Oh shoot, that is sexy.
I think you actually will be able to use. You might be able to use.
That's what I figured. Is
it uses the original.
That's why I got them.
Oh, how short is.
Dang, this is a sexy looking motor.
You're gonna have to take this back off because look how hard it is to get this part plugged in.
Yeah, in the truck is probably gonna be no fun.
Because this is not like long tubes where you have to worry about getting down. Damn it.
No, it shouldn't.
We need a plug for this also. I believe, isn't it?
Yes, that was EGR. What's up, Shane? Or Shane actually such a goat. I haven't been streaming hardly at all. Very infrequently. He's always got my notifications on. Something. I appreciate that.
ARP.
So I've Gap. I don't matter. It's old. But
just visually check them.
yeah, they're Motorcraft, so
Doesn't mean they're Gap, right?
who makes Motorcraft parts?
Anybody. No, well, it's Ford. They sub it out, I think, a lot of times to other companies. But they meet, if they're Motorcraft, they meet their stringent specifications.
Yeah. Stringent 30-year-old truck.
Let's see, I need another pipe plug.
Don't be like that. Cylinder one. There we go. You probably want to put the motor mounts on too.
Yep. We're still on that for the header, so well.
I don't know. I know, dude. It's been a long time since I've streamed anything car content related. At least I've been busy working. I've been busting my hiney. Did $70,000 gross last month, thereabouts. No, gross was with the 4Runner was 73. So been busting my hiney. Colin's good. I think he's hanging out with his girlfriend today. I got a party, one of my girlfriend's friend's 21st birthday tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's the metric big set?
Where is it?
Yeah.
It's on the, it's right here.
I can't believe you knew that. I can't believe you knew that. But yeah, let me some motor mounts here.
They're all in there.
I know if it's
Missing the one socket. Oh, you know your heat's still on your thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Turn it on.
Yeah.
The lights were on, but it wasn't on.
Lights are on, nobody's home. Where your head at? I'd say replacing the motor mounts is also no fun. We got to put the half shaft in. Huh?
After everything
Yeah. There's the motor mount on. Anish from India. What's up, Anish?
Anish,
Oh. Look at this. Look how speedy we're getting. And through it.
Where's the 3/8 impact correction? Where's the 3/8 fan?
Oh shoot! I think this is the heater core. It needs a radiator and heater core.
That's gotta be before you open it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm asking, you're not telling me.
If it's not over here, then it's on.
There's one. Everybody with this thing.
Yeah. I didn't do new freeze plugs either.
Did not? Oh, this is the wrong.
I
This
don't know
is.
how important that is.
Well, hopefully they're not rusted. Is that? Yeah, it is standard size. It's just not the size that I've got.
I actually don't know how a cap and rotor works, Dad, so I don't know how the cap and rotor works. Or one that works on new cars. I don't know, the old one should be around here somewhere. All I'm saying is the old, like the actual, this thing.
The extra stuff back there?
Yeah.
No, I got an extra. I got the one that fits it.
Are black people allowed to comment on the live?
Huh.
Is the ban lifted now? Yes.
What band?
Yeah, I know what ban. Not me. Y'all must have self-imposed that.
Our favorite mechanic is a black man. Look how clean that is.
Very clean. I'll have to get a special build. There's a YouTube video that shows what it says.
These are torque motor mounts on?
Yep.
Let's get this out of the way. Okay, we need to find the socket that fits these.
Let me see. Standard.
Yeah, it should be 3/8.
3/8. Which is 10 will fit it.
So we're gonna have to use a socket, a ratcheting wrench, an opening wrench, everything that's in your arsenal to get these in.
These are nice though.
Oh, we need gaskets. Yeah, it does fit, so. Brain fart. I know y'all are at, you gotta put a gasket on it first. I was checking the fit.
Carhartt and the blue pants.
No, the fit of the gasket. I mean, the header.
I was like, what?
Be easier with two people. Just saying. 3/8.
So you're going from a stud to just a bolt.
This is not long enough. That won't fit with plenty of distance. This one. Not enough. Plus, that's not going to wrap around that anyway. Oh, look at that. There you go. These are not long enough. So I'm one-handed, supposed to put this on, and you're standing there. You could help me.
Oh, thanks, bro.
These are not long enough, but well, maybe.
Maybe cocked at a weird angle. Where are the rest of them?
Behind that box that you laid in the way.
Put a washer on it.
I
think you
you
should
may have to
pull-
go without the washers.
I think as you pull it in, it'll. See, why would these fit so nice and the other one's not? It's gonna be a nightmare to tighten this.
I think it's harder to get them started than it is to tighten. I think this is bowed a little bit. Maybe this one's better. Oh, what's that one? We gotta get this one started though first.
Nothing back there.
Not on it, just rolling across the. Ratchet in, that work? No, you can.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh. This one will fit.
That is such a nice look. There's no way.
Whoops, dirt. Yep. They're already on, brother. That's crooked. Hold on, that's crooked. That's crooked. No, they're standard. Yeah.
Stump the
Standard. Yeah, he's got the spark plugs in too. So that one doesn't want to go. Oh. Plug on the back of the head. You gotta put them in. Thank you for reminding.
Yeah, that would have been really
We
loud.
gotta find them. Why is this? It's cross threading. No, we're not forcing. Yeah, so let me get this one. Is this one started? It is started. No, plug's in. It's one of the header bolts. I've got ARP manifold bolts. Let me have a fresh one. In that case, I've got this one a little screwy. What? Well, they're ARP bolts for exhaust manifold, and the header flange on this thing is like freaking ½ inch thick. They are super, super thick. And there's not as many threads going in as I would like, and I was trying to decide whether or not to remove the washers on the bolts or not. And get like 1.5 full turns is all I can get. But anyway, yeah, we're also streaming on YouTube live at the same time. You don't have to get in front of the camera.
Stuart likes it. He likes the limelight.
He's the limelight man. Stu Stewart. He likes to be in the middle of the whole thing. Yeah. Or not.
Easy. I don't know why you're struggling so much.
Why I'm struggling?
Easy.
Because it doesn't want to start.
What do you mean the eBay shorty headers don't want to start?
You watch me. No, they're 6-point, but they're tiny. They're little 3/8. But it's trying to go in crooked. I don't want to take all these back out because I chased all the threads with a tap before I started.
That would explain why it's so easy.
Well, I don't know. I need to do that. So he's gotten some tightness on these. I need to loosen them myself a little
It's
bit.
crazy. This side is way easier than that side because it doesn't have that top
it
thing.
doesn't have that weird angle either.
I guess that whole thing was useless because you just put a stopper
What?
in it. They could have been mirror images.
I'm glad we did that. Is this? No, this is headers, block huggers. They're actually, I think they're just tubular versions of the manifolds because it looks like it doesn't have collectors per se. It looks like that flange like you have on the back of a standard exhaust manifold. Yeah, it's 4-into-1. It's a tiny little collector. It's just small. This is not laying in where it should. Need to go this way.
This one's doing it too.
Which one?
Same side.
This one it's not.
Was it this one that's messed up?
This one.
Yeah, same on this side.
He's running it, but I chased it with the tap. I think it's something to do with you need to loosen all these so that you can shift it. They're all need the flange around. And see where it needs to go up this way. See a little bit. It's difficult to access. I mean, it's difficult to get the screw started, but it's not actually hard to get a wrench on it. If that makes sense. Yeah, because everything lines up and fits. Yeah, I got it. Oh, these are all slotted. Oh, yeah, that's the problem is,
I'll get this done.
I can't get this one started. Mm-hmm. I think I just need to loosen all these a little bit.
That's what I did.
I did loosen them, but they're not loose enough. No, they're right here in your face. It's just the spark plugs are going to be interesting because it's going to have to take a swivel and a gentle hand.
If you ever want to change it, but I mean, it'd probably go 50, 60,000 miles with the same spark plugs.
My truck has 180 original plugs. The guy who was in here the other day, or earlier today, had a newer model of my truck with the 6.2, and he's one came in with the Dynatorch, and he's got 185, and he just changed his plugs. I said, "Does it suck?" He said, "Yes, it sucks."
I would just honestly,
Just pay.
I'm almost done.
I'm standing here doing nothing while you got my wrench. So I can't do anything.
Hold on, hold your horses. Almost done.
Yep, he didn't grab two, he just grabbed one. By the time I went up there and got it and came back, he'd be done. Maybe.
He's slow. He's slow, boy.
He looks
Man,
Okay.
dude, it looks so freaking sick.
Looks sick.
It actually looks so sick.
Take pictures.
I'm gonna take pictures.
How long? I don't know. I'm tired of working on it.
Guys, I'm gonna record an actual YouTube video. So, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna do actual YouTube video.